What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. Okay, so I did see the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. In your pre-shuffle, you could have Earth in your chart, or you could feel very ungrounded right now. You could also be a little, I mean, she was upright, so maybe you feel like you're doing a lot on your own right now, kind of like that single parent, single mother type of like, I don't know why I said single parent, single parent type of energy. Um, or I don't know, just feeling like you kind of have a lot. I don't know why I'm getting that from the Queen of Pentacles. She's not in reverse, but it just kind of feels like taking on a lot. Not to say that you are upset about it, but yeah. Yeah, I was definitely getting that. Like I said, you could just have Earth in your chart. That could just be confirmation. Wow, you guys, look at though. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's why I was getting that. I was like, I don't know why I'm picking that up. Yeah, you could feel very like unstable because you are taking care of a lot, or like I'm getting 10 of Wands energy. Yeah, look at um Six of Pentacles in the or it's not in the reverse, it's upright. See, I don't know why I said that. It's an energy of it being in the reverse though, an unequal giving and receiving. Maybe you give a lot, and it's feeling like a lot for you. There's definitely like a collaboration here. So like you could already be in a union. So if you're like obviously happily single, this is not the reading for you. This is for people who are interested in relationship, situationships, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting energy of someone who's already in a relationship. So um, take that only if it resonates, though. We'll see. This is just pre-shuffle energy. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the person that you're dealing with. Strongest energy in love for Scorpio. All right, so what do we have for the person that Scorpio is dealing with? Strongest energy in love, please. The other person that Scorpio is dealing with. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this was just flipped over. I'm not going to take it, but paradise. Okay. And that says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. So they enjoy your company. They enjoy you. They're happy with you, if that's what you're wondering, if this is somebody that you are already dealing with. If this is someone new coming in, they could have been recently working on their happiness, or just in a state of joy, right? Everything was going good for them. Great energy. But let's see, what else? What do we have for this person that Scorpio is dealing with? I kept wanting to say Aquarius, so maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Person in love. Oh, okay, thank you. So we have the dragonfly. Okay, the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So they're working on healing over here. Ooh, interesting. They also got girl with a snake. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So I feel like they were dealing with narcissist issues. Not saying that they were narcissists, but they could have been dealing with a situation where they were being taken advantage of, or they didn't have boundaries. They're healing, they're growing out of that. Now, if this is somebody that is the narcissist in the situation, the snake in the situation, they're evolving out of that as well. Okay. Obviously, if someone is diagnosed narcissistic personality disorder, I'm not a doctor, obviously. I don't know. This is just because we can all have narcissistic tendencies. Okay, like I'm not saying that this person is a narcissist, or that you were, or that they were dealing with, or whatever. This is just being used, somebody that doesn't enable boundaries correctly, and so the cause and effect of that situation, right? Somebody's healing out of that, this energy over here. And like I said, you guys swap the energies if you need to. Place yourself wherever you resonate, but this is the other person's energy that I'm picking up on. Now, things could be being revealed to them about boundaries. Could be with you, it could be with other people, but we're picking up on a situation between you guys. So let's see. Let's get one more card here. One more card for, I keep wanting to say Aquarius. One more card for Scorpio, for the energy strongest in Scorpio's love life. This other person's energy. Thank you. They got not enough. Yeah, so they definitely feel like the empath in the situation. Frustrated in relationship. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, this narcissist, um, I'm not trying to be glued to that word. This is just somebody who has those tendencies, right? But this says frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear/ego issues, and jealousy. So this person, if they are the empath in the situation, or if they are the one being used, let's put it that way, this caused a lot of issues, obviously, that were already inside them, and this could be coming to light for them. That they have a lot of insecurities, that they don't know how to uphold boundaries or set boundaries, right? Okay, if this is the user in the situation, that's being brought to light as well. They could have like an ego, their ego issues. It all comes down to the same point though. Hurt people, right? But if they're using you and they are like the abuser, I guess you could say, the user, let's just keep saying it that way, the user and the used. If they're the user, they're self-sabotaging because they feel a lack of as well. Either way, this person over here feels a lack of, and they're seeing that. Okay, this is coming to the light, and they're adapting and changing and healing from it, which is beautiful, right? We would hope that people evolve out of this, they change, they grow, they heal, right? Okay, so let's get your energy, Scorpio. But once again, you guys, if this is somebody who is the used, it's not their fault, okay? They could be very full of light that they get taken advantage of easily, okay? And they're seeing that. All right, so you guys got ascending, or this could be their energy. I mean, I was talking about them as this fell out, but we're going to take it for your guys' energy. Transcending obstacles. You know, it's funny. Aquarius literally got this for their side. I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to take it. If it's meant to be, it'll come out. You could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm going to read it to you anyways, though. Take it if it resonates. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So somebody here is definitely in that energy. Somebody's transcending. Somebody is evolving. Let me give this a good shuffle. Okay. Now let's get Scorpio's energy in love in regards to this person. What is Scorpio's energy, please and thank you? You guys got sunglasses. Okay, sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking. So Scorpio. Gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So, you know, you guys could be, like I said, I'm not saying somebody here is a narcissist, okay? It's just kind of leaning towards those tendencies. I'm not diagnosing anyone as a narcissist. Now, you could have been the user in the situation where you were, and I don't want to say you were the user, but you may have been operating more from an ego standpoint. Got to be real with yourself, right? And like I said, this could be something else. I'm just giving you the first scenario. You could have been sort of gaslighting this person over here, or you could have been maybe a little manipulative at times. I don't know. Take that how it resonates, if that resonates for you. Now, if this person is at a distance, if you guys are at a distance from each other, you definitely have your eye on them. That's basically what it's going on here. You probably watch their social media. You have your eye on them. You're watching with your glasses on, right? So you think they don't see you, but yeah. There's also an energy of perception, right? Changing your perception on something. So there's multiple things here. There's multiple ways this could go. Changing your perspective, your perception on something, like I said, focusing out. Maybe you were very focused on one specific thing. Maybe it was being right. Maybe it was yourself. Maybe it was, I don't know, something, right? And you're focusing out, you're seeing the big picture now with certain things. This is just the first card. So let's see what else. What else? At the least, you guys, it's just kind of like a spying energy, just a watching energy. All right. Yeah. You're definitely watching. You're definitely maybe waiting for them to heal. I don't know. There's funny energy coming from your side. Cupid's arrow, though, you know, that Valentine's Day is coming up. It's giving me very much Valentine's Day energy, but this is having faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and hesitation. So you could be watching from afar. You could be very hesitant as to um, if you want to shoot your shot here, right? Because like if this is somebody new, they could be dealing with a lot, like I said, from they could be coming out of abusive relationships or relationships where they felt like they were not enough. There was codependency issues, whatever, ego issues, lack of boundaries, whatever. So you could be watching them from afar. You you could be kind of hesitant on, like I said, if you're going to shoot your shot, but this is a good sign. Have faith, like it's coming. Love is coming. Um, if this is somebody that you're already dealing with, and in the situation between you guys, there's a user and a used. You could be coming back in with an apology, right? There's definite love on your side, okay? And there's love on their side too. I mean, we'll get more on their energy, but I do feel like there's a lot of love on your side. Nobody's perfect, okay? Um, like I said, you could maybe mess up a lot or like be kind of like do things that like the less evolved version of yourself would do, but then you always come back around. I know that sounds so toxic, like you're mean and then you come back and you apologize. It's not like that. It's not like that. Let's get one more though. One more for Scorpio's energy. Because I do feel like, if that is the case, you do feel bad for like apologizing, even like, well, I just like got mad at you, or I just gaslit you into believing something, or I just something, and now I'm going to come back and apologize. And that could be why you hesitate, because you're like, that's not right. Like, I don't know, but your perception is changing on something, or this person's energy over here, because it could be the other person. Their perception is changing on something, and it's like they're seeing the bigger picture, which means they're seeing how everyone involved is affected, right? So that's all you could ask for, right? um let's get one more for Scorpio's energy, please. One more for Scorpio's energy and in love. Okay, we got two. Interesting. You guys got karmic relationship and twin flames. That's a trip. Okay, that's a trip. So like I said, I'm not I think I said this in Aquarius's reading, because I think they got twin flames as well, you guys. um I'm not too married to these terms. Oh no, it was Libra. Okay, it was Libra. Could be dealing with the Libra. I'm not too married to these terms, but it kind of gives me an idea of what type of relationship it is. So karmic relationship and twin flames. This could be something that you experience a lot of what feels like karmic stuff, like what it says right here, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Okay. And then twin flames, it says yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other. Now, before this, I was seeing a lot of cards that were about mirroring. So there's a lot of mirroring energy here. You guys could both exhibit like maybe gaslighting type of behaviors, or like narcissistic behaviors, but then you both seem like empaths too. It's interesting. It's an interesting union here of like mirroring each other in multiple ways. So it could seem like it's a karmic relationship that you're not meant to be in, but it could also be something that is teaching you a lot. Not to say that you weren't or were meant to be with them, right? This is coming out on your side too, you guys. So um I think there's things that you are going through, and that's why we saw the ascension that came out first. I didn't take it, but that was for your energy. Right before I started picking up for your energy, I think there's things that you're going through um, that you are seeing a different perspective on. Like, for example, you may have, I'm getting so many things. You may have thought that certain ways of dealing with a relationship was how you were meant to deal with a relationship. These were karmic things that you learned about, like your family, for example, or things that you absorbed from society growing up, of how relationships were supposed to look, right? um, your perception is changing on that. You do feel love for this person, so you want them to feel um, that there is a balance here, that There's a yin and a yang, and you guys can balance each other out and complement each other instead of fighting each other, right? Um, now you could be evolving out of these if you are the user here, right? Like, and you have more of these narcissistic tendencies, no shade. um that could be where you're seeing the truth about it, right? um and there's a change happening, you guys. There's an ascension happening, there's an evolution happening for sure. Let me get right into the tarot, because I'm already 15 minutes in. Let's see, let's get their energy over here. But there is a lot of lessons on your side, you guys. Not to say there isn't on their side too. Like I said, they started with the dragonfly, which is adapting, changing, and healing. Obviously, there's lessons in that. But you're dealing with a lot of like triggers over here. They could be too. Like I said, they got not enough. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy issues. Okay, let's get energy for the person that Scorpio. Keep wanting to say Aquarius. Let me make sure this is on still. Okay. So, energy of the person that Scorpio is dealing with. The Fool card in the reverse. Okay. They could be acting very reckless or taking a lot of risks over here, or they could be feeling like taking another chance with you is a risk, or it's reckless. I don't know. Maybe they feel the relationship is reckless, or they just could be acting that way. What else for the energy that Scorpio is dealing with? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so they are trying to come out of like a victim mentality right now. It looks like they're having success. Okay, Eight of Swords upright. Like I said, they're trapped in there. They don't know how to get out. They're feeling hopeless, helpless, in crisis mode, but they can get themselves out of there. Okay, they just don't think that they can. That's what's going on their side right now. They're healing and adapting out of feeling like there is no hope for something, or feeling trapped in their own mind, or becoming a victim to their mind. They're healing from that. What else for the person that Scorpio is dealing with? Yeah, definitely dealing with some inadequacy issues. I just saw the Strength card in the reverse. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So they could be coming back around with an apology to you as well. So it does look like, there's a lot of healing on both sides. But you two, I mean, with you having Cupid's arrow over there and them having the Page of Pentacles, it does look like there's offers that want to be made on both sides. And this Page of Pentacles, if you could see how it's laying, they're facing, your guys' cards are over here, and they're facing your guys' cards over here. So they definitely want to make an offer to you, an offer of stability, of security. And now, like I said, if they're the ones that were being in this narcissistic energy over here because they felt not enough, they lacked whatever, they were being reckless over here, they're dealing with that, and they're healing from that, and they're going to come back around and make a solid, committed offer to you, something that you can trust, something that is going to set a solid foundation. That's beautiful, though. Beautiful. There's definitely an offer that they want to make to you, but they want it to be real. They want it to be solid. Let's get energy for your side now. What do we have for Scorpio's energy and love in regards to this person? Thank you. You guys got Five of Swords. Interesting. Five of Swords. That's needing to have the upper hand, you guys. What else? Needing to win at all costs. What do we have for Scorpio's energy and love? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you guys, it looks like you're learning communication stuff over here. You're learning how to communicate instead of fight, is what I'm getting. One more. King of Swords. Are you kidding me? With the devil at the bottom, Scorpio. So this is your energy. You could have air in your chart. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So you're learning, you could be dealing with an air sign too. Like I said, Aquarius. You're learning with the devil being at the bottom and this Five of Swords here. But you see how they're talking? You see how the Queen of Swords is facing the King of Swords? You're dealing with someone who may be better at communicating than you are. No offense, no shade. but only because this devil is coming up here. You're learning how to communicate. You're learning how to not be harsh with your words. You're learning how to not have to have the last word. Okay. You're dealing with a lot of lessons in that sense. It's creating instability in your home life because we have the devil behind that. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So it could be causing a lot of disharmony in like long-term relationships or marriages or home life. We have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups behind that, and then the Emperor behind that. Okay, so you're working on certain patterns, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse behind that, certain patterns, breaking certain patterns, becoming a lot more stable and secure when it comes to your love, when it comes to the love that you give, right? You want to be stable, you want to be secure. Wow. Queen of Swords, so interesting. You guys have interesting energy over here. The karmic relationship and the twin flames, and you have two court cards mirroring each other, or divine union here. Queen of Swords and King of Swords showing up as your energy. So this is a trip. Let me see something real quick. Ten of Pentacles just wanted to jump out. So there's definitely an opportunity to create something solid here, but it's like the lessons have to be learned on both sides. Who's this Queen of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, who's this King of Swords? The Fool. Yeah, so which is the Fool card over here. Definitely this person. So yeah, I feel like this Queen of Swords is you, and the King of Swords is the person that you're dealing with. You're learning how to communicate correctly, be honest, be truthful, be more communicative towards this person instead of argumentative or whatever, right? Only you know, like, what the issue was in your communication. I'm going to get some cards for the energy of the relationship in total, and then we're going to finish it off with Angel Oracle card. A lot of healing going on both sides. Definitely on their side. It's up to you guys if you're going to, because, sorry, I keep cutting myself off. I do feel like you want to make a move towards them, but like I said, with that Cupid's arrow, it says there's hesitation. They don't seem like they're hesitating. They seem like they want to work things out with you or offer, but it needs to be stable. It needs to be secure. There can't be any more of this energy, right? And I do feel like they're only accepting it if it comes with, you learning your lessons on your side as well. Because there is a union here, like a I don't know. Let's just get energy of the relationship as a whole, please, for Scorpio with this person. Eight of Wands, communication. You guys, there's a big message here about communication between the two of you, learning how to communicate correctly. They definitely want to communicate to you. I mean, but this is the energy of the relationship in total. You guys both want to communicate, but there's, like I said, talking things out, strong message of communication, learning how to communicate correctly. What else for the energy of this relationship for Scorpio and this person? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So learning how to balance things out, communicating through the ups and downs of life, communicating when things are going wrong, and communicating when things are going right too. Communicating your emotions, right? And this relationship could feel like a lot of ups and downs, right? Now that's something for you guys to communicate. One more card for the energy of this relationship as a whole. Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, there is a level of immaturity. Could be on both sides. That could be something that you guys go back and forth between. There is a level of immaturity here and lack of, like, lack of, I don't want to say commitment, but lack of being serious, whether that be in like settling down commitment wise or being serious with each other's um, uh, emotions, right? Or something like that. We have a lot of wands energy here. So there is a lot of passion between you two. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're definitely, it's like you guys always want to start something new. High Priestess in the reverse with the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So there is something about where somebody wasn't listening to their intuition before, or wasn't, people, both parties could have not been at their highest self, right? And it caused a lot of conflict. You're overcoming that conflict and learning how to work together with the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. This new beginning has a lot of awareness, or a lot of like looking at where you guys were not evolved, where you could both evolve. Like I said, lots of mirroring energy here. And this is something that you guys need to communicate, learn how to communicate better, not say things out of, immaturity, right? Like I said, mirroring energy for sure. So that's up to you guys, if you want to make that work, obviously, because it would be work. No relationship is just easy peasy. But I do see a divine union here, or a union that could be something, You guys both want the same thing. Okay, so we're going to end this with the daily guidance from your angels. You guys, if it resonated, you know what to do. Give it a like, comment, subscribe. I truly appreciate all the support, you guys. It means so much to me. And if you guys want to tip me or donate to the channel, all the info for that is below as well. Okay, so what do we have for Scorpio for this relationship? For Scorpio, reward yourself. You guys, Libra literally got this card. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be on the cusp. So reward yourself, Scorpio. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Yes, you guys. So I'm going to end that here. I hope that resonated, Scorpio. I'm sending you lots of love and light as always. Take care.